Has there ever been a show or song that made you think the thought of thinking that made you think so much that it got you thinking of your own... Wait, what?
Ain't shit to tell your chick I does.
Alrighty, Snappers, on our way to McDonald's.
I think I'm calling my job, guys. I'm tired of it.
You know it's serious when you got the whole family squad up ready to go catch Pokemon. About to go catch them all, folks.
Alrighty, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Jakar here, back at it again with another video. So today's probably gonna be a shorter video. I don't know, we'll see how long it goes. That was a total lie, guys. This video is like super freaking long. I understand if you don't want to watch the whole thing, but we're definitely gonna do something a little bit differently. Today is like a Q&A type thing. So I posted like 10 minutes ago, like, hey, we're doing a Q&A, and we're gonna have the people ask us questions on like Sahara or DM me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever, and then we're just gonna answer them on here, you know? I probably should let them know that I'm not answering them on the text, but I'm answering them on the vlog, so that way they're not like, well, where's my answer? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're just gonna dive right into it, you know what I mean? I already got a couple of people who already messaged me. And I promise I'm reading them all. I'm not gonna skip over any of them because I know some people get a little embarrassed. Alrighty, so the first one was what's your favorite way to be seduced? I mean, I don't know. You know, to be honest, I mean, okay, so if we're talking like on a real level, like, I love a smart chick, you know? Like, if you could just come at me with some hard-ass facts about anything. I just like a girl who's intelligent in the mind in general. I just think that's, like, hella attractive, you know? It's just one of my turn-ons or whatever. But yeah, I mean, if we're talking, like, in the more sexual sense, I don't know. I kinda enjoy, like, girls playing with my hair. That's like, it's like a really nice thing. Or like when they rub my head, that feels nice. My real head. This. Oh, it's gonna be a long video. Oh. Okay, so the next question is, what do I plan to do in the long run? I didn't really, like, get, like, the specifics of the question. Like, what do you mean? Just, like, in life in general? I'm just gonna go with life in general. In the long run, I wanted to be a psychologist. That's why I went to school. You know, I, was there for about 2 years, and then, you know, I got a letter in the mail talking about I'm $11,000 in debt, and on a part-time job, I'm like, well, how am I gonna pay this, you know? So I did some research, and I was like, 80% of college kids don't even use their degree, and I'm just like, what? It's like, yeah, it's super hard to find a job. So yeah, I was like, I'm done with that. So, you know, I guess I dropped out. It's still my first semester, so I guess I'm taking a semester off. I don't know, I'll probably go back just to finish up my credits or whatever. But in the long run, I just want to be like an entrepreneur, you know? I don't really have a set goal. Of course, I want to keep flourishing with my company, True Entertainment. You know, we just had like a fashion show, whatever. We have another gig on December 8th with our photo booths. We do like photography, videography. We do a whole bunch of stuff. So clothes, jewelry. I mean, it's just an all-around beautiful company. So I really want that to flourish and like thrive, you know? But as far as a particular practice, I don't know. I kind of want to be like a jack of all trades, master of none, you know? Alrighty. So, the next question is, what is your favorite sex position? Now, seeing as I'm still a virgin, I don't really have one, but I've done my research. I mean, everyone watches porn, you know? And out of all the ones that I've seen, I've got to say, I think doggy style looks the most interesting. That just just speaks to the natural man in me. Moving on. Anyway, the next one was, do I have a boyfriend or girlfriend? And do I want one? Well, if not, do I want one? Hard eyes and devil smirk. I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, single as always. And do I want one? I don't know. You know, of course I want like a shorty to hold me down for sure, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like a boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Girlfriends are super expensive. You know? So it's like, I don't know about all that. I mean, I make enough money to provide, but it's just like, do I really want to be spending like $500? But now, I'm not saying like girls are gold diggers. That's not what I'm saying. Because, I mean, some girls, you know, don't even care about money. I had a girlfriend that just didn't even want me to buy her anything. Didn't want me to pay for anything at all. She would like fight me and put money back in my pocket after I would just give her, you know. It was a fun ordeal. But, yeah. So, I don't have a girlfriend, and not really sure if I want a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? Right now, I'm just kind of doing me. If there's somebody who wants to vibe with me, then by all means, hop on the bandwagon. What are some of your talents or hobbies other than photography? Talents or hobbies? So, talents. I mean, I can build robots. I can program them for simple tasks like sensory, cortex data and all that other good stuff. I can do handstands for a really long time. I haven't actually tried that in a while. I used to be really good, so I don't know if I can still do it. I'm kind of scared. I used to be able to draw. Can't really draw anymore. I mean, I could say I'm a pretty dope gamer, you know what I'm saying? I got some pretty dope high scores. I'm pretty skilled in that craft of RPGs and first-person shooters and all that other stuff. Do miss gaming. I can build really well. I like to build things, with whether it be Legos, electronics, anything. Why did you decide to be a YouTuber? Well, I first did, if you look like in my earlier years of my channel, I was a gamer, you know, so I posted my gaming clips on there. But my equipment started to fail on me, and then the videos weren't like as great of a quality as I wanted them to be. And I didn't really have the time to really sift through all the information. It was hard to get the audio right with the game. It's like, it's a much more complicated process than vlogging. It's like you have to go through so much. But yeah, that was my thing. And I decided, you know, I'm not gonna really do this for a while. I want to do it to make money, you know, because like being a dope gamer, and I was really intensely into gaming or whatever, so I did that. But then I was talking to my friend Samantha, or Rose B or whatever, Bebito Burrito, and she like started vlogging, you know, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like asking her, like, is it hard? Is it fun? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I mean, you basically do it on Snapchat every day. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're probably right. And then she was like, yeah, you should do it and try it out. I was like, okay, cool. I'll try it. And here I am, trying it out. It's pretty cool, you know? I mean, I don't really care what people think about my life, to be honest. But this is like a good documentation of Jakari, you know? This is how I leave my little footprint on the world. Wow, I clapped. It's, you know, wow, forget it. Anyway, next question. The next question. Sorry. Next question was, what kind of car do I drive? I drive a 2008 Mazda Miata. It's like a two-door car with only 2 seats. But it's like a convertible. It's kind of cool. I like it. I've only had it for a month, so okay. How about it? If you had to choose between being stuck on an isolated island with only yourself or being stuck on a crowded, overpopulated island, which would you choose? Oh, I almost dropped my phone. That's a tough one. You see? Because I'm a people person, you know? I like to converse with other people. But there are moments where I want to be in my own head. And I can't do that on an overcrowded island. I think I would go for the overpopulation. Yeah, overpopulated island. Only because eventually people are going to get sick and tired of people. And you know, they're probably going to start killing each other. I mean, that's how the population will go down. Am I right? What is that? Oh, my camera. Alright, there we go. I need to go to the bathroom. Hold up. Okay, so we're back. Alrighty, the next question is, what is your favorite song? My favorite song, I don't really have a favorite song. I just like vibes. Would you ever cut your dreads to have your hair short? You know, I really thought about doing that, but I didn't really go through with it. You know, cause like when I was little, like as a guy, it's just kind of like guys don't have long hair. You know what I mean? So like when people would come up to me and be like, "Is that your real hair?" You know, like, "Can you feel this?" You know what I mean? And I'm like, "It's like your hair. It's just longer." You know what I'm saying? This is like, would you go up to a girl and be like, "Can you feel that?" You know what I mean? If you could speak any language in the world, what would you speak? Let's see. I always wanted to be able to speak Portuguese. Like, no lie. Like, Spanish is dope, for sure. But I always wanted to, like, learn Portuguese. Who was your first school crush? My first school crush. Now, do they mean middle school, high school, college? You guys gotta really be specific with your questions. So I guess we'll just do all of them. So middle school, actually we'll do elementary. Elementary, I dated my high school crush in elementary. Her name was Emily. She was pretty dope. She broke up with me because I couldn't go to her Christian concert. I remember I was crying. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Middle school, where did I go to middle school? I think I went to HCSS. Oh, I went to Kennedy for a year. And my middle school crush there was this girl named Crystal. I ended up like giving her a ring or whatever, and she broke my heart. It was just so sad. We never dated or anything. She never even liked me. I was just like a nobody to her. She was like a 7th grader and I was a 6th grader. It was like taboo. Anyway, and then I went to HCSS, and then I had a couple of crushes there. I liked this girl named Becky when I first got there. And then I had a crush on... no, I think it was just Becky. The rest weren't really crushes. Like, I liked different people, but they weren't like crushes. I think Becky was my only crush in middle school at ACSS. Yeah. And then high school, where'd I go for high school? PVPA. I'm blanking on it. My crush there, one of my crushes was my ex, and she was pretty dope.
Thank you so much for participating in the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click the little bell next to my name so that way you guys can get all the notifications. Alrighty, have a great day.
Ain't shit to tell your chick I do.